Jeremy, we've made it. It's the first day of fall. It's here.
I know, it's here. And last week, just a few hours earlier, we were at the Dallas Harvest Festival, remember? Last Sunday.
Yep.
So we were celebrating fall even a week early, and now we can officially celebrate fall, and I'm doing so with this beautiful thrifted vest. Hopefully you have a fantastic upcoming fall season. It's certainly feeling a lot more like fall with temperatures now only topping out in the 70s. This upcoming week we'll struggle to even break that 70-degree mark. But I spent some time 2 days ago at the Bloomsburg Fair, and I had a story that aired at the 10 o'clock news. If you missed it, it'll be on our website tomorrow, so make sure you look for it, about a very special tank that was just restored at the Bloomsburg Fair. But I wanted to give a special shout out to Claire. And Claire is the little girl all the way on the right-hand side of the screen. And Claire, I know you're watching because your mother and your grandmother ratted you out. Every single night, Claire's bedtime is, of course, before the 11 o'clock news, but she'll sneak down to the steps, look through the rungs of the steps to watch my forecast, and this is a story that her mother and grandmother told me. And Claire is just so smart. She got 100 on her science standardized test. She's got nothing less than a 94 on all of her other standardized tests. She's got a very, very bright future ahead of her, and I'm really, really grateful that she stays up late to watch me at 11 o'clock. Thank you so much, Claire. All right, here's another photo from one of our viewers. This is from Cindy in Music, and today is the first day of fall. It's certainly feeling spooky out there. Look at these vibes, just autumnal with the near full moon there above the clouds. Cindy, thank you for sending that one in. And from one celestial body to another, get this. Today was our first sunset at 6 o'clock, in the 6 o'clock hour. We had a sunset at 6:58 today, and in just 3 weeks we'll have a sunset before 6:30. So soak up the sunshine before it's gone as we head into fall. There are today's high temperatures in the 70s across the board. Williamsport looking nice right now at 11 o'clock. 67 is the current temperature. We had a high today of 79. Sunset there before 7 o'clock. Winds coming out of the east-southeast at 5 miles per hour. Temperatures now still in the 60s for most of us. 50s for the Poconos and up through the northern tier. Down anywhere from 1 to 7 degrees from 24 hours ago. And looking back at that temperature history, we got used to that summer feel. 10 out of the 11 past days had temperatures at 80 or higher. We're not going to see the 80s for the next 7 days at least. We're starting to see those clouds in central Pennsylvania ahead of this line of showers all the way from Toronto down back through Ohio and Kentucky. And you'll notice there are some downpours embedded within this line of showers and storms, so we might see a downpour tomorrow late morning. So timing that out for you. Still dry as far as the early part of this day, Monday, between 1 and 6 a.m., probably dry. By the time we get to 11 a.m., maybe more widespread coverage of showers, maybe a downpour or two as well in central Pennsylvania. If you're out to the Bloomsburg Fair tomorrow, have that umbrella handy. It might be muddy too, so wear your boots. By 6 o'clock, still dealing with some lingering isolated showers, and they'll stick around for your Tuesday and even into Wednesday as well. And I wanted to give you a check of the tropics because the National Hurricane Center tagging this cluster of storms off the coast of Nicaragua with an 80% chance of development and maybe getting a name over the next 7 days, and it would impact the Florida Panhandle. Several models unsure of the intensity once it reaches the Florida Panhandle, but it definitely will cause some problems. There's your 7-day forecast. Temperatures only in the 60s for the next 3 days. Then we bump it back up to the 70s Thursday through Saturday, even into Sunday, but we're tracking that system, Chelsea, that's currently off the coast of Nicaragua because it could impact our weekend next weekend with some cloud cover and maybe a few showers too.
All right, I'll keep my fingers crossed.
Yes, definitely do so.
All right, thank you, Jeremy.
Yep.